Hey guys. Oh my god, this feels weird. Okay, I'm back. I am here. I'm ready to film more videos. I definitely took a long hiatus. Here's the stitch. Basically, this semester is significantly harder than my first semester. So let's just get that out of the way. So basically, the thing is, this semester, I just, by chance, got more of a homework load and I guess harder classes. I think it's more of just the workload that I have that's more. So seriously, these past couple weeks, I have been doing homework constantly, and it got to a point where when I wanted to make a YouTube channel, or sorry, YouTube video, I didn't really like, I don't know, like, because it was so long of a break, it kind of just was like, oh my god, I've been gone for so long, and I think I put more pressure on myself. And I think that when, I don't know how to explain it, but like the idea that I hadn't made a video for so long stressed me out. I don't know why. That's like seriously just stress I'm putting on myself, but I think it's because I know it makes me so happy, and I wasn't doing it because I was like stressed with school, and I wasn't just making it a priority in general, which is annoying, and I don't know why I did that. So I'm back. After like today, I'm officially leaving to go home for spring break, and I'm like leaving in an hour. So I just had this rush of creativity and all these videos I want to make, and I think it's because I just am like way less stressed, and I really want to make content for you guys and for myself because I think it's so much fun. But right now I kind of wanted to catch you guys up on what I've been loving, because I've been gone for such a long time, so there's a lot of new things that I've been liking, and it's not your typical, I guess, current favorites, because usually current favorites are like makeup and like beauty, skincare, but like I don't really have a lot of that. I don't have any of that in that video actually, because there are a couple things that I've been liking that are with skincare, but it's also in my like luggage already packed, so I don't really feel like getting it out. So cheers to that. This feels right. This connection feels right. Also, on my Instagram, I post this thing for people to post kinda this answer to my question of like, what are the small things in life that you like? I am gonna turn that into a video, and I feel like those people that responded are like, you're not sure you were gonna turn it into a video, but I couldn't film this week. I literally was doing so much this week. If I added a YouTube video on top of that, I think I would have gone insane. But yeah, so I'm gonna film all of that the week I get back from spring break. With that, this is a long intro. Let's just go into like the current faves of mine and what I've been loving recently. Starting with spirituality kind of stuff, because you know it wouldn't be an Annie video without some little spiritual dust on you guys. I've been loving meditation. I have been doing it every single morning for the past, I think, 3 or 4 weeks, and I love it. I used to be, and I kind of am sometimes, hard on myself if I'm not being in the moment, because if I have so much on my mind, like just with stuff with school or just in general, if I just have a lot on my mind, I get so hard on myself with not staying in the moment and like not being focused on like my mind and like breathing. I get so hard on myself. But actually, like when you are aware of like when you're not, I guess, in the moment, that's good for meditation. Like that's you in the moment, because you're being aware of not being in the moment. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's just really nice to like center yourself before starting your day, and I just have noticed it helped me calm myself down so much. And there's different guided meditations you can actually do on YouTube. So, or Headspace is really good, but it's also like a monthly fee to do like all those meditations. So YouTube has free ones, and I'll like have a little thing next to me of the different ones you can do. And I love them. I just do like the 10-minute ones right when I wake up. Sometimes I want to like fall back asleep though, just because. The next thing I've been loving is actually this book. I haven't read it in a couple of weeks, but when I was reading it, it's so good. It's called The Power of Now. It's a classic like spiritual manifestation, law of attraction kind of book, and it talks about how important it is to live in the now. If you're stressing, like for example, you're like, oh my god, I have a test coming up, I'm so nervous, like oh my god, it's like, just what can you do now to work on that test? You can't stress about when you're going to take that test. Just focus on what you are able to do now, what studying you're able to do right in this moment, and just focus on that. Same with like, if you already took the test, you're like, oh my god, what if I didn't do so well on the test? It's like, you already took it. You can't, what's the point of stressing about how you did on a test when you've already taken it? There's nothing you can do. So you have to learn to like let go of those thoughts and just, there's so much with this book, and I'm like barely into it, and it's really good, and I want to start reading it again. Like every morning, I would read it every morning with like tea. A mindfulness morning, or like mindfulness in general, like day in my life is coming soon. You better know that. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about with like spirituality is morning pages. I've been doing this every single morning for about a week or so. So I'm still in the beginning of it, but I do really like it because, oh, I didn't even explain what it was. It's this book called The Artist's Way, and every morning you're supposed to like write 3 pages longhand, like hand write, just whatever's on your mind, and kind of just like word vomit, like just write, get all the junk out of your head, so it creates more space for creativity. Doing this like helps kind of put all that junk into paper, forget about it, and just move on with your day. And I've been really loving it. Obviously I just started, but still it's like if I'm stressed, like I've said this so many times, but like I had so much work to do with school, like because of midterms and stuff, and I would start off writing like really stressed out, and I remember there was one day I was like, I have to do this and this and this, and as soon as I started writing it down and just getting it all on paper, like towards the end I literally wasn't as stressed. So just having a place where you can go to just like vent your emotions out, and you know, okay, I have to do my morning pages this morning, but like I can just like vent about like how stressed or like how happy I am, like how like every day I write what I love about myself and also what I'm grateful for. So just like go on a freaking 3-page rant if you want about what you're grateful for, or maybe a rant about what you freaking hate in your life and it's so annoying. It's literally up to you. It's just to get all those thoughts out of your head and onto paper, and I really recommend it. And it's okay. So my next category is food. And usually when YouTubers do this, I feel like they have like such a unique food that they've been liking, like a snack. But I just have like the most randomest foods that are just basic, but I've been loving. So I'm just gonna tell you guys because I love food. Roasted chickpeas with coconut oil, sea salt, like Himalayan sea salt, and then chili pepper. Chili pepper? Chili powder. That shit is so good. And then do the same with sweet potatoes. Like you heat up the sweet potato, right, in the microwave for a little bit so it's soft, then you cut it up and then roast it or like cook it on a pan with coconut oil, and it's so good. It's literally the best ever. So I've been obsessed with that. Also as a snack, I've been loving oranges. There's nothing better than like oranges when it's like hot outside. Also grapes, frozen grapes, and also, oh my, I just thought of this. There's this YouTuber, I'll put her name right here, but she told me, me personally, I saw in a video that she takes dark chocolate, like a bar of dark chocolate, and then puts coconut oil on it and sea salt. That is the stuff. It is so good. Oh my god, so good. The next category I have is clothes. So right now it's springtime, and it's getting really warm, and it's like the perfect weather. Like today was seriously the most perfect weather. And my favorite kind of clothes to wear, you guys know I've worn these pants in like probably most of my videos, but it's these like striped pants. I love flowy pants, like with a crop top, or just, I don't know, there's something about this outfit that's like the perfect representation of like what outfits I love to wear right now. Like if I had different variations of these kind of pants with like a cute plain crop top, I would wear that every single day. I could in the springtime. Oh, I don't know, I love flowy pants because I feel like you're wearing like just pajamas and you can just walk around, and I feel like my hippie self, and I freaking love it. So that is like the clothes I've been wearing. Nothing crazy. Nope. Yeah, okay. As for like, I guess media, is that even how I would say it? Like just like the okay, I've been loving podcasts. My mom has been a huge podcast person. Like, I listened to podcasts when I was like in middle school, and I never paid attention to it until this year. And I've been listening, actually I haven't listened to his podcast in a while, but Rich Roll has such good podcasts. But Skinny Confidential, I love their podcast. They're funny, the conversation, like I'll listen to it while I work out. It's really cool. Like I don't know why, but there's something about podcasts, you learn something. And there's some really interesting conversations. So I'll link some of the podcasts that I listen to down below. They're not a lot. It's just like Gals on the Go, Skinny Confidential, and Rich Roll. they're really interesting and they have such interesting guests. Like, it's crazy. As for music I've been loving, I have 2 playlists that I have right now, and I'll link them down below. The first one is like my March 2019 playlist, and oh my god, it's almost April. I'm just gonna do like 2 songs. So from my March 19 playlist, I really like Find Someone by Arizona. I don't know all the words, but the beat is really good. Okay, and then I have a second playlist that's like this cute, oh, she's not gonna focus. It's like this emoji, and it's really, it's like my chill, moody playlist that just has good feels to it, I guess. It's basically all the songs that I've been loving, but I think I'll do Apple Juice by Jessie Reyes because it's so good. Okay, those are the songs that I've been listening to. There's a lot of songs on those 2 playlists, so seriously go check them out because there's just a lot of good songs out right now. And Billie Eilish's album just dropped, so I think that's pretty much like all you guys need to know. It was just a catch-up kind of chill video, but I just really want to start making videos again because as soon as I was able to just finish all the huge amount of work I had to do, I was like, ugh. And I just really wanted to film. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry that I was gone for such a long time. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Go treat it like it. Oh, it's been so long since I've said that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.